In a beautiful, peaceful little town lived 13-year-old Ayan with his father, mother, and his beloved grandfather. Ayan was an intelligent and kind-hearted boy, but he hesitated to make important decisions on his own. That was why he often relied on other people's opinions. One day, Grandpa called Ayan into his room. He slowly opened an old wooden cupboard and took out a beautiful, yet centuries-old silver pocket watch. The watch was old, heavy. Grandpa placed the watch in Ayan's hands and said, "Son, this is no ordinary watch. Today, I am entrusting it to you." Ayan looked at the watch in amazement. It was completely silent. Ayan asked, "But Grandpa, it stopped. Why isn't it working?" Grandpa simply smiled gently, but this time, he gave no answer. Ayan looked at the watch once again. Strange thing, Ayan muttered as he slipped it into his pocket without thinking much about it. Then he quietly returned to his room. He had no idea that this mysterious watch was about to become the biggest secret of his life. That very night, Ayan placed the mysterious pocket watch on his bedside table and went to sleep. Exactly at midnight, a soft golden glow spread through his room. The hands of the watch began moving on their own. Suddenly, a faint whisper. "Tomorrow, on your way to school, don't take your usual route." Ayan woke up with a start. He looked around. The room was empty. There was no one except him and the watch, which was giving off a faint glow from the bedside table. The next morning, he couldn't stop thinking about the whisper. His feet automatically started toward his usual shortcut, but he stopped. His heart was pounding. It was probably just a dream, he told himself. Watches don't talk. Even so, he decided to take a different route, just to be safe. A little while after he reached school, he heard that a major accident had happened on his usual route. Ayan's eyes immediately fell on the mysterious watch resting in his pocket. Now he was certain that this was no ordinary watch. Little by little, he began what to do, what not to do, which route to take. The watch told him everything, and Ayan obeyed without thinking. Then came the night that shook Ayan. Exactly at midnight, the watch's hands began moving again, and a faint whisper, "Tomorrow, your best friend will be gone from your life forever." Ayan couldn't sleep the entire night. The next morning, he stayed by his best friend Ziyan's. "Hey, why are you acting so strange today?" Ziyan finally asked, annoyed. I just have a bad feeling," Ayan muttered. After school, heavy rain began. Ziyan laughed and ran toward the old wooden bridge near the river.
Ziyan!
"Ziyan, stop!"
Ziyan,
Ayan
stop!
shouted with all his strength. Suddenly, the bridge let out a loud creak. The wooden planks began breaking, and Ziyan lost his balance. Then, without thinking, he reached out his hand. "Grab my hand." Ziyan held on tightly. With all his strength, Ayan pulled him to safety. The moment the mysterious pocket watch slipped from Ayan's pocket and disappeared into the flooded river. The moment they reached solid ground, the remaining part of the bridge collapsed. That night, exactly at midnight, he heard one final faint whisper. "You no longer need to know tomorrow, because today you learned how to make the right decision." Ayan smiled. At last, he understood that true strength doesn't come from knowing the future, but from making the right decision, even in the hardest moments.